so deep and rich, amber eyes that steal the room, tan skin glows by candlelight, violin strings sing of the night. Voice whispers through the air, melodies that spark a flare. Shadows dance on ancient walls, lure you in with haunting calls. Oh, the bar would charm so sly, draws you in, so say goodbye. Heartbeats weak and face too cold to hiss on your bounding explode. Notes that echo tales of lore, legends from the days of yore. His smile hides a dagger's truth underneath the mask of youth. In the moonlight he appears, casting off your deepest fears. But beware his deadly art, he'll entrance then steal your heart. Oh, the bar would charm so sly, draws you in, so say goodbye. Heartbeats quick and face too cold to hiss on your bounding explode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to JOW episode 168, Lest We Forget special. Music is gone. But I'm here, early this time. How about that? We can watch a countdown together. Isn't that great? How do I sound? I was trying to figure that out. Last week it sounded a little quiet. Who's all here? Early. Who are the early birds? Hello to James Meadow. Shinku Hinata's here as well. Hello to both of you. What does Lest We Forget even mean, though? Sound perfect? Thank you, James. I know. I am perfect. That would explain why. Blackveil's not even on the show. I don't know why we're listening to his music. Goddamn production truck. Probably Hinata again. Playing his music and... Ay. Is there a Discord? Yes, there is. I can send it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, it is showtime! And we're kicking things off with a #1 contender match for the JOW Women's World Championship. Amber Young about to step into the JOW ring for the very second time in her career. But she's undefeated, has a win. Cut out for a second there. Has a win over Juliette Rose. And now, if she can win against JOW, could be #1 contender for the world title.
Listen up, the tale's true. The moon makes the waves and the silence cuts through. Distant melody, soft and sweet. But if you follow let's go right beside. Brave all the ones who found out. Oh yeah.
And your opponent from Florence, Italy, standing at 5 feet 5 tall. It is JOW, the Starlight Angel. JOW. I know all of this off the top of my head, by the way. Yes, sir. We are live and we're on time. JOW is on her own tonight. No Kalisto ringside. Can she get the job done? She is undefeated in singles competition. And if she can get one more win tonight, she could be on her way to being the next world champion. Here we go, and it looks like Amber getting the upper hand early on. I have 100 spamming in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win this. Do you think it's going to be Amber Young wearing the black and yellow? Or is it going to be JOW wearing the black and purple? It's a tough one for predict. We haven't seen too much of Amber here in JOW as of yet, but this, if she can win, would be her biggest win so far here in JOW. And same can be said for JOW. Gotten some big wins over people like Juliette Rose, same as Amber, and also Boba Rose. But a win over Amber could get her a title opportunity at Bloodbath coming up in only a few more weeks. But look at that from Amber Young. Nice knee taken down JOW. Hello to the Jovian twins. Hello to Chance Sill. Frankie is here, and Cody Hagan, I see him as well. Caleb Cook is also here. Hello to you. A lot of knees here from Amber early on in this match. Kick things off here tonight for Lest We Forget. James asked what it meant earlier. If you're Canadian, you should know. Maybe not. Basically means that we have Remembrance Day this time of year. It was yesterday. So it basically just means don't forget the fallen soldiers in the war and all that. Nice there from Amber. Some nice strikes to JOW, and now going for a suplex. It's been all Amber so far. This might be a quick one. Running into the corner, halupa kick attempt, but no. Gets out of the way there as Juno saving herself. That might have been it if she got hit there. Might have been over for her. But look at this. Turning it around, but Amber right back to her feet. Gonna need a little more. Yeah, basically. Veterans Day. Nice agility here from Juno, taking things to the outside, but turned it around to Amber, taking Juno into the steel steps. Now Amber Young picking up Juno. Oh my God! Top of the head into the floor. Now it's Juno tossing Amber into the steps, and now looking like she's on her own time right now. Waiting for the ref to count out Amber, but I think Amber's going to make it back in before the count of 10. But headbutt! Grabs her though. Into the suplex, into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, almost had it right there. Almost had it to Amber Young. Getting a little frustrated. Thought that was going to be it. But a kick out at 2.9. From Juno JOW. That was a close call right there for Juno. Might be getting a little worried. Getting a little close there. But right now she is taking out the leg. Very good strategy here. We know Amber likes those knee strikes. How she started out the match tonight. If she can take out the knee, she takes out a lot of Amber's offense. And now going for a suplex, but not quite enough to pick her up. Amber was able to turn that one around. The kick this time connects. It takes Juno to the outside of the ring. Maybe go for the count out win. That would be enough to get the #1 contender spot, but she's seen Juno moving. Goes to the outside, back fist. Connects, and now up on the shoulders. Boom! I don't know, guys. It's not looking too good right now for Juno. What do you guys think? She could turn around. She was doing all right a second ago, but Amber, I think, has gotten the majority of this match in her favor, and now she's going once again for count-out victory. But Juno might make it back in, count of 7. But you can see she didn't have enough to. She just got into the ring and got hit by a knee. 1, 2, no. Pass it, and JOW is a fantastic combo. I have Doritos right here at the commentary desk. They're good, but I can't eat them while I'm commentating, unfortunately, unless you guys want me to. You can munch on me. ASMR. Why not? I think I should. Juno's getting her butt whipped. Why is my chat all weird? Like, look at this! Going! For the hidden blade. I think it's over. 1, 2. No, what? Juno JOW kicks out of the hidden blade. Just normal Doritos, James. They're the crunchy kind, you know? They're the crunchy kind. Nice for ASMR. Did she intercept Juno with a Kinshasa as she entered? Kind of. Punt kick! That's gotta be it. The lights are out. The lights are out. 1, 2, 3. Well, Juno hung in there, but in the end, it's Amber Young standing tall. She is the #1 contender for Queen Salem in the JOW Women's World Championship. It's looking like at Bloodbath we will see Amber Young versus Queen Salem. That one is going to be very interesting. But it's always interesting when we hear from this man, Shinku Hinata. You never know what he's going to say, but I guess I'll let him take over the feed. Dorito time.
On a night that was made for me, I watched as false sinners and court jesters closed the curtain. No gold up for grabs, just 6 egos, echoing each other's vanity. There is but one true champion amongst us. For myself and X have called our shots, night after night, with no one willing to take aim at us. And for that we are considered beneath the beatable. Reigns that could end at any moment are seen in higher regard than one with no end in sight. Beasts that pick the path of a coward, and those that look up at the lights being handed opportunities. Behind all the frontrunners there is a being that has been refused. Despite his successes, he's remained out of contention. You made the mistake of allowing a championship to fall in hands of one unrelenting holder. So you do what you can to prevent this from happening again. And for that, Ferryman has been confined to second place behind a revolving door of #1 contenders. This is someone I know all too well. Of the many I faced, he is the only one I see in eye to eye, two ends of 1 hourglass. A holder of fate that's had his own fate held down. 5 matches to crown a 5-star champion, 4 contenders to crown a landmark challenger, and the Black Veil name was not spoken of once. For if it was, the fate of the other souls searching for the same goal would have been reduced to a formality. The misquiet competition would have faded, and for that a cluster of the incapable took his place. But we are not alone, for there is another. Someone relegated to watching from afar because he was not welcomed by the rest of you. A lost soul hidden beneath the shadows of the chosen. Justin Blade, you and I are both unbeaten in this era, both champions. But you and I do not see eye to eye. For what you have tried to hide, I have seen. Beneath your shadow there lied a being, seen as a sickness, treated as tragedy, and left for dead. But within the darkness he adapted and grew into something far too deadly to condone. They took the safe path when they refused his entry, but all you've done was lead him to us. May we introduce you all to the Prophet Johnny Blade.
It's always the whimpering fools who think they're safe just because they cover themselves in their security blankets. They blind themselves to their own destruction. A destruction brought in by a puppet master, a prophet, and a man with a soul as black as the void. Armageddon is near, and we are here to see it through, to knock the prized puppets off their pedestals. So cover yourselves while you can.
If you are seeking recognition, you will fall second to Blade. If you are seeking contendership, you will fall second to Black Veil. If you are seeking gold, you will fall second to me. Little by little, everything that was once yours will fall to us. Time is not on your side. As the seconds fade, all that will remain is 2-0 seconds to none.
Have we just seen Shinku Hinata, Talon Blackveil, and Johnny Blade unite here in JOW? One team to another, it is time to kick off the Mashup Tag Team Tournament 2024. These teams were randomly selected, randomly chosen from the roster. Hey there, Johnny. Welcome. Yeah, that's going to be a very dangerous trio. Well, we just seen the Raven King make his way down to the ring. RTJ and his new partner, the Viking himself, Nick Knox. This could be a very dangerous duo in his own right.
I've got a switchblade with the cuts like a bitch, and I think you too, Shani. I wanna break free from my humanity. I wanna release the animal in me. Break free your curiosity. You're gonna give me what I need. I've got blood on my hands, no guilt on my conscience. The war in your past, the sex in your violence, all of the flaws, I wear it with honor. Purple heartbreak for all we've suffered. I am the enemy, I am the enemy, I am the enemy. Oh yeah.
Well, this man is a former winner of this very tournament. He won with Dalton Thunder. But now, he teams with Justin Blade. Can he win for a second time in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament?
I should fuck her in the Benz. Niggas say they run my hometown. I don't know how I'm in prison, man. All we talk about is checks. Cash, rag, bills, mud, stacks. I'm in love with my squad. Fuck shit. Oh my God.
I been focused on the door. I don't really give a damn about what they talking about. I done ranked up, man. All these girls are doing blow.
Hold on for a second. If words can be weapons, then what I say can affect it. They're not just words on a record.
And of course, the 5-star wrestling champion,
Or choose to infect it.
Justin Blade.
Too late to be selective.
Is he going to be in the right mind frame? I mean, if you were just watching a second ago, a few minutes ago, we seen what seems to be the debuting second to none, and they had some words for this man, the 5-star champion, Justin Blade.
So stand up, shout it out, and put 'em in the air if you like it loud. We only got one shot, so let's
Been
make
very
it
impressive
Nobody can stop
since
us.
debuting here in JW, quickly becoming 5-star champion. And now, if he can win this tournament, he could be on his way to being a double champion, 5-star wrestling champion, and World Tag Team champion. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is going to be a very difficult tournament, and this is a very difficult first round. And we've never seen Johnny Blade here in JW before. Just moments ago, it seems like he has appeared with the exhibition champion Shinku Hinata and Talon Blackveil. So what is Justin Blade thinking right now? Is he thinking about this match? Because he's got to be if he wants to win. Because this is a very difficult tag team to go against in the mashup tag team tournament. You have Nick Knox, someone who is a former 5-star champion himself here in JOW. And he knows Justin Blade and James Meadow very, very well. They actually, funnily enough, this is not the first time James and Justin have teamed. They teamed only a few weeks ago, leading up to that Cyberspace 5-Star Wrestling Championship ladder match where Justin Blade was crowned champion. But before that, they teamed up to take on the team of Nick Knox and Devont Bradshaw. Of course, Devont getting switched out for RTJ, but will that be enough to change the outcome? Because Justin and James won last time around. Can they win tonight as well? RTJ is very, very talented. He and Meadow actually faced off not long ago as well. There's a lot of intertwining happening in this first round match of the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. And we're seeing it right now because James, what is he doing? Interesting. He seesawed it. But there's a take to Nick Knox. James, I'd get out of the corner because Nick is coming at you. Squashes him. Bulldog. Nick and James don't particularly like each other. They don't get along very well. They never really have, but that is good news for us because we get to see them fight right here tonight. Nice kick right to the head of James. Going after Justin now is Knox. Knox maybe wants to take everybody out right now. Why not? If you have a second to do it, but I think James is able to get up a little sooner than Nick anticipated. Into the corner now is Knox. Knox fighting out. What do you guys think for team names here? Because these teams, they aren't real teams. They don't really have team names yet. Seems like James might be happy with Team Double J. Jeff Jarrett. 313. What do you think would be a good team name for Knox and RTJ? The Raven King and the Viking. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're very alike. I know friend of hold on a second. Look at that. Knox is taking out both guys right now. This is basically a handicap match at this point of the match. I know that RTJ, his friend Mikey Starks, and Nick Knox have a long history. Mikey was not happy with his pairing here in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament, but we're going to have to see if RTJ and Knox can get along, can coexist, and perhaps become the next world champs. Team Double J versus the War Kings. Not bad, not bad. Look at that. Nice kick to the face. Turns his back. I wouldn't do that because RTJ gets tagged in. RTJ is coming off of a victory against James Meadow, but it's a little bit of a screwy finish. James Meadow did have both feet on the rope. The ref didn't see it. And RTJ was declared the winner, but if that rope break had been caught, it might have been a completely different outcome of that match. If I were James Meadow, I'd be trying to prove that in this match by beating this team. RTJ getting right up in the face of the ref. Taking out both guys. Actually, this has been good tag team work from the War Kings, as Chance has called them. They've been able to take out both guys so far. Both Knox and RTJ have been doing so. And he's doing it again, but I think James Meadow is catching on. He might be going for Knox. Spine first into the hardest part of the ring. Lariat from behind. James Meadow gets out of there though. Didn't work quite as well as RTJ and Nick Knox has been doing it, but and right back to it. Taking out Justin Blade. And James is just kind of standing there. I don't know what he's doing. He ripped off the turnbuckle. That counts for something. But if you remember, did they win? Now I can't remember. Who won that tag match a while ago? Was it James? I said James and Justin. I don't know if they actually won. I should know. I mean, I was there for it. I didn't watch it. But I do remember that they were working together. Maybe not as quite. No, they did lose, didn't they? I think they lost. I ignore everything I said. All right. James and Justin did not win their first match. I don't think, because they weren't working very well as a team. I think that cost them the match in the end. But it was close. And maybe this being their second time teaming together, it could be a different outcome. Or maybe they did win. I don't know. Somebody check. James should know. He lived it, you know. Or Justin, if he's here. A lot of people getting planted on the apron, I noticed. They like the hardest brother. So do I. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing? Finally, these two guys are actually going after the legal participants in the match. RTJ going back after James Meadow. Kick to the gut. Suplex, no brain buster! And both men out. Referee's back his turn though. I think he's going for the cover, but referee's not going to see it because earlier James Meadow ripped off that turnbuckle. It saved him right there. That was past the 3 count for sure. Very high IQ there from James Meadow. It's not something you see very often from James, but credit where credit is due. Smart play. But now Nick Knox has been tagged in. It's not looking good. And once again, he's going after the illegal guy. They're trying to keep Blade out of this match, I think. Keep the 5-star wrestling champion out of there and just focus on James Meadow being the legal competitor. Beat him. But James is getting to have a little bit too much of that. Turns it around. He's been busted open. James is not looking good. Not looking good. It's going good, Daniel. How are you doing? Well, what was that? I've never seen James move like that. He's on the roids again. We know he likes the roids. He might be on them again tonight. Do you see what he just did? He backflipped out the ring from laying down. Somehow, I don't know how he did it. Buckle bomb. I know you're here. I'm happy you're here, Daniel. My world champ is in the house. No matter what Frankie says. Still my world champ, Dan. Yo, Holmes. Alright, here's the much needed tag right here. Justin Blade is in the match, but a little collision there with the referee. But was able to recover. Justin is going. He's going for it. He's going to do what Nick was doing to him and what RTJ was doing to him. He's taking out both guys. If he wasn't focused on this match earlier, I think he is now. I think he's upset that he was getting attacked when not even being illegal. Sportsmanship is out the window in this one. The real world champ? Indeed. He is my world champ. Type 1 if Daniel Holmes is your world champ. I'll do it. Maybe. There we go. He's my world champ. Count of 6, so and Nick toss him in the ring. Where's RTJ going? I don't know. Oh! It's over. James is gonna have to get in there. 1, 2. No, it was 1. 1 was the number I was talking. You might have misheard me. maybe you misheard me, guys. I said 1 if Daniel Holmes is your world champ. 3. No, I didn't say 3. 1, 2. This might be a 3. No! Barely able to kick out is James Meadow. I mean, for two teams that do not have much chemistry, they have been going at it here tonight. Maybe not a, you know, textbook tag team match. There's been a lot of going outside the ring, going after the wrong people. Wow, look at all those ones coming in. I didn't mean to do that many. Jesus. Okay. Look at that. That might be it right there, you know. That's deadly right there from Knox, but no. Hey, I'm allowed to spam my own chat. All right? When it's for the right cause, I'm allowed to. Look at that from Meadow, taking down the bigger man, taking down Nick Knox. Justin, not glazing. I'm giving well-earned respect. Daniel Holmes should still be your world champ as well. I mean, if you don't count the hiatus as being a break, a pause of the record, he's the longest ranked champion of all time. Oh, the roids! Did you see that? That's the Viking, and that was a German suplex from James Meadow. The roids! It's confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. James Meadow is back on the roids. That's what we like to see. Louis is having a great time backstage watching this. He loves steroids. Thinks everybody should be on the roids. But I don't condone that, of course, for legal reasons. Do not take steroids. It's not good for you. It's not good. There's a nice kick from Meadow. Tags in Blade. 5-star champ is legal. But he's not going after Knox, so maybe he is. Changed his mind. Good thinking, Justin. I would go after Knox too. You're not as my champ. 1, 2. That was not my words, by the way. That was not my words. Nothing wrong with Enot. I love the 2-2-0. The talk to, what is your name again? I haven't memorized it yet. The step to us. I should know it. Boom! That's it. Yeah, that might be the elbow drop, but I think... No, RTJ! Break it! Break it, RTJ! What are you doing? RTJ sold! The voice of Mikey Starks came in his head and he said, screw it! And James Meadow and Justin Blade have advanced in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. Well, there you go. A lot of people are thinking that Knox and RTJ could make it all the way to the end, but they're eliminated first round. Justin Blade and James Meadow will advance. And up next, Chance Hill versus Logan Travis. Wait a minute. This isn't the Logan Travis that we've seen as of late. This is Cutthroat. Karen? I don't want to incorrectly pronounce this guy's name. He's got pyro and everything. What is this music? Yeah. I don't know what this song is saying, but I like it. It's a jam. It's good. It's good. Fun fact, this guy has never looked like... He might actually have like stunt doubles or something, because I seen him backstage earlier today. I thought he was just some badass walking around backstage. I had no idea this was Logan Travis or Aaron Pierce, etc., etc. Pyro! Let's go. Chance still might be sweating a little bit right now. If I were him, I'd be a little worried that this is the man that he has to fight tonight. But do not count out the brother himself. This is a new theme song. No more Hey Yo. It's Biker Jones. Well, hey, Chance said if Logan or Karen is gonna have a badass entrance, then I want one too. Hey, bro, KJ, how you doing, best bro? Here we go. Oh, we're good. I thought he wasn't gonna move. I thought we had a real situation. But we're good. He's good. He was just standing there intimidately, waiting for a chance to come to him, because that's the kind of guy that Karen is. Karen. Kane with an R. Cairn. Is that how you pronounce it? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Look at the agility right there, though. We know he's quite agile, but he's put on a lot of muscle in a short amount of time. Somebody's been talking to James Meadow, I think. He's on the roids again. Or maybe Louis. He has a supply. In case you're looking for some. Tree of Woe here. And it looks like Karen. Wait, did I? Look at this. Just rubbing the boot. Disrespect here. From the man formerly known as Logan Travis and Aaron Pierce. Well, maybe he talked to Chance then, if it's not James. Maybe he just talked to Chance. There are rumors speculating, especially over in RWF. But right now, it's looking really good for this new version. He's going up top now. He seems to have the best of both worlds at the moment. He's got the agility. He's got the strength. He's got the power. Oh my god, a Hurricane Rana! And into the cover. That might be it. That might be it. No! Tried to catch him off guard, but it did not work. This is a former world champion in the ring. Chance Still, former Landmark Oh, referee getting in the way. He's going to get a little upset about that, I think. You don't want to upset this guy. Look at him. Shapeshifter? I don't know if he's a shapeshifter. Sure, he has different haircut, different body. I'm not sure about the tattoos, you know? I mean, it's very possible he just has a great scheme going on. And he's getting away with it. We aren't IDing him, you know? As far as I'm concerned, this is Logan Travis. It is terrifying. Almost reminds me of Nate Ballmer. There's a reference to someone that probably nobody remembers. Who else moves like a cruiserweight? Look at that. Enziguri takes him down, but Chance needs a moment here to breathe. Get back into this. Get on top. Seems like Karen was on top in the early goings, but the longer this one goes, the more seems like that early adrenaline has maybe begun to slow down a little bit for him. That senton. I wouldn't be surprised if Louis loaded this guy up. I mean, we've seen what happened last week. Him and Chance aren't really on speaking terms right now. Punt kick, oh my god! He's got a headlock here. Look at that! Look, that guy should not be moving that quick. And Chance is saying the same thing. He's getting upset himself, but he's doing cross bodies, and then he goes and scoops somebody up in a power move. How do you prepare for a guy like this? Ducks that, but didn't duck that one. But rolling out of the ring there. And Chance is going to follow, I think. He's going to the top. He's not out of the way. It's, my God, great agility. This time from Chance in this match. Tosses him into the ring, and now Chance Still. Oh, boom! Busting open his opponent, and now into the cover. Is that going to be enough? Oh, kick out at 2. Yeah, I don't know what he's got. He's definitely got something going on, though. It ain't natural. But neither of these guys are, to be honest. I mean, what you gonna do? When Chance of Mania comes running wild on you, it might have just happened. It did. Chance Still was able to knock out Logan Travis, Karen, whoever he is. He just took a loss to Chance Still. What is next for this man? Up next, we'll hear from the JOW World Champion, Frankie, as he addresses Caleb Cook. Start your timer, Hinata. This guy, he woke up from a dream, and he became the JOW World Champion. And now we hear from him for the first time since then. First, he had that celebration, the championship celebration, but he never even got to speak a single word. Not usual for this guy. He's not used to that. He's used to yapping. But that is exactly what we can expect right now. He is going to speak his mind and address Caleb Cook, the winner of the Community Cup, a man that seems to have targeted Frankie in the JW World Championship. Are we lagging? Shouldn't be. My end seems okay, but it might just be Hinata, you know?
Caleb Cook, a number of weeks ago you claimed you had a vision for how professional wrestling should be. You interrupted my championship celebration before I could even get a word in. You claimed to be the rightful world champion all because you won the Community Cup. So tell me then, Caleb, why is it in my possession? Why do I stand here the JOW Heavyweight Champion if you're the supposed rightful champion? I'll tell you why, Caleb. I am the JOW champion because I have spent 4 years grinding for this championship. I went through hell and back to be able to claim this prize as my own. You won the CCC and congratulations to you for that. I agree you deserve a title shot. In fact, I was planning on giving you the offer. But you decided to strike first. And I respect it. But what I don't respect is your boys not being able to back their words up. They claimed they should be the tag team champions, and you guys got dropped in that 6-man tag last week. It ain't looking good for you and your boys. What do you call them, the Sin City Saints? Just tell me, what kind of saints get dropped by a quantum killer? I've got more to say about you, Mr. Cook, but it's just now after hitting me, I still never even got to say my piece in my championship celebration after becoming the JOW champion. So you sit tight for a moment while I talk to these fine people. That good? Great. Now then, it's been a busy few weeks, hasn't it, JOW? Oh, what a night cyberspace was. Biggest main event in company history. I walked into it, promising each and every single one of you that I would never let chance take the belt. I would save this company from allowing Oak Inc. to have any form of control over this company's top prize, and I did just that. The Savior was crowned, and it is all but confirmed of who the first to step up is. But Mr. Cook, I'm still not ready for you, so keep patient just a tad bit more for me, won't you? Daniel Holmes. During my championship celebration, you came out and you handed me the championship that you once had held. I gained a lot of respect for you in that moment. I wasn't your biggest fan prior, that's fairly common knowledge, but in that moment you showed me the man you really are. And I hope to cross paths with you again in the future, Mr. Holmes. If I have any advice to give you, cut off that dead weight you have at Oak Inc. I speak from experience. Jackson Oak is a manipulating scumbag. I would know, considering I let him manipulate me to joining Oak Inc. a number of years back. Now that he no longer has any use for you in his eyes, keep an eye out. Because I promise you he has got the knife prepared for your back. Be smart. Don't let him get you first. Strike first. Now then, to business. Caleb Cook, I hope I didn't leave you hanging for too long. I just had some prior obligations to get to first. So, you've called your shot, because you won the Triple C. Let me tell you, Mr. Cook, the only reason you won that tournament was because I only had my sights set on eliminating Chance from it. If I had the mindset of truly wanting to win that tournament, maybe you wouldn't have even received a JOW contract. So, perhaps it worked out best for both of us if things went the way it did. We never even crossed paths in the CCC. Hell, we've never even crossed paths before. As far as I'm aware, now my sources could be wrong, forgive me if I am, but as far as I know, this is your rookie year. If that truly is the case, hell, it's one for the record books. Certainly better than mine was. I've been in this game for 4 years, and in that time I have heard countless times that I just wasn't good enough. I was barely even a mid-carder. I was put on the waiting lists for promotions that hired people that didn't even have a fraction of my talent. They made sure and never signed me. There's, a pretty old saying in this industry, paying your dues. I spent 4 years doing that. I overpaid. It's only now getting to the point where I'm finally getting the opportunities I should have got 3 years ago. I didn't spend all of that time scratching and clawing for an opportunity to prove to the world just who I was. I didn't go through all of this to be the JOW champion just so some nobody can win a tournament and take this from me as soon as I won it. I'll warn you now, Mr. Cook. You best bring your A game when you try to take this from me. Because all it takes is one switch in my brain, and I become the most vile and dangerous motherfucker to ever step in the JOW locker room. Just ask Chance Sill. Hell, I'm sure you watched what I did to him week in and week out at CCC. You won the damn thing. You surely watched the show. But I may have changed now. However, I am not afraid to cross the line to get things done. Bring your best, Caleb Cook. I expect nothing less. Oh, and for the record, I don't care if your boys, the Sin City Saints or whatever, I don't care if they try to go for the court in the tag team championships. That isn't my concern at all. My only concern is you, Mr. Cook. And you've got yourself a date with destiny with me. And I promise you, it will be a date to die for.
Well, there you go. Those are the words of the champion. And up next is Caleb Cook himself in action as he takes on member of the court and one half of the world taking champions, Chandler Sill. Well, here is the winner of the Cockney Cup, or as he likes to call it, the Caleb Cook Cup. And now we are right along the Caleb Cook campaign. The Sin City Saints have laid down their challenges. Seems like Frankie has his eyes set on Caleb, as he should, because this is a big time match. This is Caleb Cook taking on one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chandler Sill. Caleb Cook is undefeated in singles competition, but could this be his first loss? And if it is his first loss, does he deserve a shot at the world title? Well, this man is actually making his singles debut here in the new season of JOW. Chandler Sill, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, taking on Caleb Cook. But no Tyler Spade tonight, no James Rage, no Frankie ringside. He has no court. He is all alone. Will that make any difference in the outcome of this match? The same can be said for the other side. There is no TJ Black, no Cody Hagan out here. It is one-on-one, no managers, nobody's ringside for this one. We are going to find the better man. Here we go. Bell has rung. We are underway. And straight out of the gate, quick strikes here, quick kicks, quick knees. And oh my god, Poison Rana from Caleb Cook. He's not wasting any time going after Chandler Sill. Chandler Sill made it all the way to round robin in the Community Cup. It could have very easily been Chandler Sill versus Caleb in the finals if it wasn't for Daniel Holmes. But we didn't get that match in the finals, but we are getting it here tonight. Now Chandler Sill, the thing about him is he has a lot of power. He's got the power advantage and the height advantage, the size advantage over Caleb Cook. But he's also got some decent agility in his own game. We just seen a nice drop kick there from him a second ago. We know he has the experience edge over Caleb, but will all of that be enough to knock off the winner of the Community Cup, the Caleb Cook Cup? Going for the splash, but Caleb rolling out of the way. And now right back with the strikes. Right back where we started off, but Chandler's trying to reverse, but did not succeed. Got taken down by Alaria into the cover now. Is that enough early here? No. I don't think Caleb was really going for the win there. I think he was just trying to maybe get in the head of Chandler a little bit. You're not going to win after that, especially against a guy like Chandler. Whether you like him or not, whether you align with the court or not, you can respect Chandler Sill and what he has accomplished in his career. He's now a two-time tag team champion right here in JOW, but has also held many singles titles around the community. Quick picking up Chandler. Looks to use the ropes, and oh, a second one of those, taking Chandler down. Chandler's going to want to slow down the pace, I think. That is where he's going to do his best work, and you can see that Caleb wants to try to speed that up a bit. It's hard to say who would walk out on top here. Let me know. Do you guys have a prediction? Who you guys think is going to win? Think it's going to be Chandler's night, or do you think it's going Caleb Cook? Look at that, right back into the favorite of Chandler. See him hulking up a little bit, and there's a power bomb. He loves those. But a kick out at one from Caleb Cook. Maybe going for a second power bomb though. The Quantum Killer going for a second Quantum Bomb. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And here's the power. We've seen this in the CAW Community Cup. He did this time and time again. And now doing it to Caleb Cook. And right into the low section. The low section. Right there. Oh, but look at that. Nice kick to the face of Chandler. Stuns him a little bit. And goes for the third time. And into the cover. Is that going to be it? Close to the ropes, but able to kick out at the count of 1. Now Caleb going behind. Not quite on the ropes, but he's able to kick out again. Oh, look at that! Spiraling out of the ring and taking down Chandler. That's the thing about Caleb. 1 second he's over there, he's not an issue, and then you blink and he's right on top of you. He's very fast, very agile, very quick. That is what we've been seeing so far in this match. Look at this. On the outside as well, German suplex. He got hung up on the barricade as well. That is nasty. Landing on the neck there for Chandler. Makes it back into the ring though, does Caleb. He's got Caleb right, or it's got Chandler right where he wants him. It looks like he's going for that. No! Moves out of the way, seen it coming. Maybe he's playing a little possum with Chandler. And now he is in control, taking Caleb Cook into the corner, but took a little too much time. I would have went for the other corner if I were Chandler, instead of going all the way across the ring. My God, did you see that? DDT right on the hardest part of the ring. And he's not done. Up and down goes Chandler still. Don't go anywhere. We still have a little bit left to go. We still have a no-holds-barred match to come between Nathan Sanders and Dragonheart. We have a second Mashup Tag Team Tournament match. It's going to be Daniel Holmes and Brad taking on the team of Mr. Tacos and Broken Mike. And then in the main event, we have the Landmark Championship on the line. It's going to be Architect Mello taking on RJ Kidd in a Beach Party rematch. Of course, we still hear from Madison Reyes later tonight as well. But almost put it away right there to Chandler. Yes, you are. But if you win, you could Talon doesn't like Brad very much. If you guys win, you could be the next World Tag Team Champion. Chandler and Tyler gotta be watching the... Hold on for a sec. Oh, almost had it, I thought. The court have to be watching that tournament because once it concludes, the winner will be next in line. I would say probably around December time. that pay-per-view, they will be challenging for the World Tag Team titles. Look at that, great agility again, but Chandler up like a light, you know? Just snappy with that. And turns it around as well. Is that enough to put away Cook? First singles loss if he would lose tonight. He went through the entire Call Community Cup, defeating the likes of Justice Stone. And of course, Daniel Holmes, who is right here watching this one in the grand finale. And since coming to JW, he has continued his winning ways. But this might be one of the hardest challenges he's had so far, but kicks out. The Nurk 30. I call that move the... Oh, the perk. My chat's glitching out. The perk 30. That makes more sense, I guess. Imagine we win and I become tag champion with someone I fought for God knows how long for the world title. Fair point. You have a lot of history with Brad. Yeah, I see it now. I've got a weird bar coming up on my chat. I can't see like the bottom half of it. But look at this. 1, 2, got him stacked up and covered. Caleb Cook has just pinned one half the World Tag Team Champions. Well, there you go. He has beaten Chandler Still and proven that maybe he is next in line for Frankie and the world title come Bloodbath. What the hell? Who is that? Who is that? Somebody just jumped. Chandler Still ringside while Caleb was celebrating. Who is this? I can't tell. He's got his back turned. Whoever it is, he is dressed dapper yapper. You know. I think that's Cody Hagan of the Sin City Saints. I can tell from the glasses. He has a very distinct look to glasses. But look at this. He's just going all out on Chandler Still. Forearms to the face. He just went through a match against Caleb Cook. Yeah, it is Cody Hagan. He is a beast, and he is upset that he was pinned last week. His first loss in JW, and he's taking it out on the man that pinned him. And he's not done yet. He's got Chandler ramming him into the barricade. He just went through a match to Chandler Still. Cody Hagan laying out Chandler. And he's still not done. He's got him bleeding from the eye. He doesn't like getting attacked in the eye. Oh, tough night there for Chandler Still. One attack to another. We seen a few weeks ago Nathan Sanders taking out Dragonheart after a vicious attack with steel steps. Now is no holds barred. Who will stand tall between Nathan Sanders and Dragonheart? Dragonheart looking for a bit of revenge tonight. Nathan Sanders thought he could just step over Dragonheart, make a statement, but Dragonheart is going to want to fight back and take out the Dominator. Or at least try, because this man is no joke. He is the Dominator for a reason. Don't know who that is, Mr. Mello. And frankly, I do not care. Anyways, Dragonheart. Quick start there, taking down the Dominator. I don't think he's going to take that too kindly. I believe the whole point of taking out Dragonheart the other week. Look at him, he's just shoving him. Right into the neckbreaker goes Nathan. I think the reason he attacked Dragonheart, it wasn't really anything personal. I don't think Dragonheart has done anything to Nathan. I think he's just looking to make a statement. We heard him talk after the match as well. He doesn't talk often, but when he does, he means business, and it is bad news for whoever's on the other end. It means he is coming for you, basically, and we're seeing that right now. This is no holds barred. Anything goes in this match. Oh, and a late drop. Nathan might not even need any weapons. He can probably just finish him off like that. But Dragonheart has the fight of the dragon. He has the heart of a dragon as well. Because of the name. It's literally his name. He's very fast. He has never held the championship here in JW, however. This is his first match of this new season. He was supposed to compete before getting attacked by Nathan a few weeks ago. But we have seen some decent success from him in the past. Of course, great part of Exhibition when it was his own brand back in the day. He has some memorable matches against people like James Rage, for example, the Dragon vs. Dragon match. But this new season could really be a new start for him, but it's not looking like it right now. He just got hit by the Vader Bomb by Sanders, and what's he got in mind now? He's stalking Dragonheart up. Oh, but Dragonheart back to his feet. A little bit faster. Oh my god, look at the agility. He got tossed, but then he hit him with a Hurricane Rana. Taking down Dragonheart. And it looks like Nathan is going back to the corner, maybe going for what he was going for earlier. Perhaps a spear? No. The knee. Up on the shoulders. But Dragonheart fighting out of it. Boom. And that was about to be real bad for Dragonheart, but able to survive for now. And into the corner with a nice kick to the face of the Dominator. Well, it looks like he might be going to the outside. Even out those size difference. Doesn't matter how big you are when you're getting hit with a bat. Did you see that? He just hit him as he was sliding into the ring with a leg drop. Dragonheart went face first into his own bat. God damn. And now he's just squashed him on the outside of the ring. And it looks like this is bad news, because he's got a weapon of his own. Steel chair in the hand of the Dominator. Got a Hurricane Rana there from Dragonheart. bring him back to the ring. Maybe going back for that bat. But not quite yet because Nathan was on his feet. But look at this. Super kick. Takes down Sanders. Into the cover. This could be it. This could be it. Off the super kick. No! Now just kicking Sanders while he's down. Right to the face with the baseball bat. Jesus, you can see that this has gotten very, very ugly between these two. Dragonheart is, oh my god, he just hit a spear. He just hit a spear on Nathan. Into the cover now. Spear out of nowhere. Dragonheart could do this. No! You do not want to walk over Dragonheart. He'll get a baseball bat to the face if you do. See a little more of that agility on show right there. That is what Dragonheart does best. Flips and tricks, but oh my god, he's got a shovel! A shovel! And now just trying to bury Nathan Sanders, center of the ring. Sanders turns it around. No, Dragonheart slips behind. Codebreaker! He could do this. Dragonheart's winning me over right here. I can't lie. I'm unbiased, of course, but I kind of want to see Dragonheart get his revenge tonight. But look at this, Dragonheart now. He's got something else in mind. He's going to dive from the outside. Boom! Dragons can fly. There's your proof. Just rapid fire kicks to the face from Dragonheart, and now maybe going for the finish. Stun gun millionaire. If that were in the ring, that could have been it. Now Dragonheart just trying to think what he has to do next. He was thinking the shovel, but no, he's going to stick to what he knows best. He's got Nathan down right now, but I don't think he has a plan what to do next. He's just kind of... Oh yeah, you see right there. He took too long to capitalize off of hitting that Sun Gun Millionaire. And now Nathan Sanders turns things around. But that was Dragonheart's shot. If that hit in the ring, I think that could have been it. Tossing Dragonheart now into the ring is Nathan. Question is Dragonheart going to get a second chance to put down the Dominator, or was that it? Was that his only opportunity? Because, oh my god! Moonsault from Sanders! No, he kicks out! He got squished, but he survived. But for how long? Because Nathan's got up Dragonheart. Boom! Pile driver! 1, 2, no! What the hell is Dragonheart made of? And he's back on his feet. Look at him. He's sly, he's slick, he's fast, he's quick. And a spear! The spear, he could do it right here. This could be it. It could be over. Oh my god, 1, 2, no! What the hell? Dragonheart. They're cooking. They're cooking. And now just a shovel. The shovel into the back. Oh! Good. Goodbye, shovel. A shovel is scary, but a flying Nathan Sanders coming your way, that is something else. And oh, for this power slam there from Sanders. And I think he's setting up for the second time, going for that knee strike. Can he get it this time? Last time Dragonheart was able to avoid it. But TKO connects. 1, 2, 3. Well, what a match, Dragonheart. I thought he had it there. A few times, actually. But Nathan Sanders was able to put him down for the count of 3. Up next is the second mashup tag team tournament matchup of the night is Brad and Daniel Holmes teaming up to take on the team of Mr. Tacos and Broken Mike. These teams are very, very out there, but that is what this tournament's all about. Could there be a newfound friendship formed somewhere in here? I don't know. But we'll get more in that later. Did you miss the song?
Monkey doesn't wear any
pants. I probably know the lyrics to this by now.
Does the
That's unfortunate.
Dance says monkey doesn't wear any pants, but monkey really can fucking dance. Me and my monkey.
Mr. Tacos is in the house.
Me and my monkey. Monkey takes my hand, takes me for a walk, down to the bay,
turn it up? Okay.
out on the dock. Monkey stands up on the rail and shakes his little ass. He says, look at me. Shake your little ass, monkey. Shake your
Look
little
at the
ass,
agility
monkey.
of La Taco God. Look at it. Look at him. He's going.
Dirty little monkey. Such a dirty monkey. Monkey has it.
What was he about to say? And now a man that actually won the first ever mashup tag team tournament. Broken Mike. Very interesting team here. Pyro. Let's go. We should get Mr. Taco some pyro. And their opponents, look at the size difference, the body types. Versus former world champion, former tag team champion as well. This is a very interesting pyro. This is a very interesting team right here because these two men historically do not get along. They have fought many times in the early days of JOW for the world title. But tonight, if they want to have a chance of winning this tournament, they have to work together. They have to coexist. But at the end of the day, there's only one king. There's only one crown. And it belongs to the Beast King. And here comes my world champion. Pyro! Why is Tacos the only guy not to have Pyro? This needs to be fixed. This needs to be sorted out. I'll get right on. That's actually a pretty good team name. Speaking of which, what do you guys think these teams should be called? Start thinking about it, you know? The OGs of the OGs is actually not a bad name, though, for Daniel and Brad. I am very interested to see if they can coexist tonight, if they can get along, and maybe just maybe, become World Tag Team Champions if they can win this tournament. Pyro! I don't know what's going on with that guy's beard. Otaku God needs to see a barber. Or just buy a comb, even. That would work too. Bedhead Jones over here. Was that a kick right in the low blow right there? Did you see that from Brad? I mean, he's got a lot of, he's got a big radius, Mr. Tacos. So that might have not really been a low blow. It might have just been right into the belly button, sort of. Either way, I think he was going for a low blow right there was Brad. Mr. Tacos, do not count him out. He is a former tag team champion here in JW, and he could be world tag team champion for the very first time if he and Broken Mike could win this tournament. Mr. Tacos bringing Brad into the corner of Broken Mike. Broken Mike has won this tournament before. See that from Broken Mike? That was almost a cheap shot right there. That's not my Broken Mike. Broken Mike is a respectable human being. In fact, he might be the most original man I know. Everything he does is his thing, you know? He doesn't take from anybody. Mr. Broken Mike, he carves his own path. Look at that. Hey, work smarter, not harder, says Mr. Tacos. Some people, you know, like we just watched Dragonheart, right? He would have hit a flippy dippy hurricane rana, poison rana, you know, something off the top rope right there. But Mr. Tacos, he's not about that. He just shoved Brad to the floor. And that's probably more effective than anything else he could have done. And meanwhile, he takes care of Daniel Holmes, who I think he actually has some beef with. No pun intended, because, you know, he's a taco. Beef, get it? Oh, the beef is leaking right now, though. Oh, but look at that, he fires back! Daniel, get... I didn't mean it. I almost lost on Daniel. I'm defensive. of Lataco God is all. I don't want to see him get hurt, you know? But he is still my world champion, of course. Look at that, a nice lariat there from Lataco God, and now maybe making a tag to Broken Mike, who's a tag team veteran himself. It's a banger song, I cannot lie. Monkey doesn't wear any pants, if you were wondering. Broken Mikey is a former Landmark champion here in JW. He won the first ever mashup tag team tournament with Bobby Mondo. Unfortunately, they were not successful in becoming tag team champions off of it. But still a very important tag team in JW history. I was muted. Thank you, architects. I got up for a second, forgot to unmute. What would I do without you, hey? You and Nick. Look at that! 1, 2. Mr. Tacos was a sponsor, if you remember, back in the COD Community Cup for Daniel Holmes. So there's actually some history right there as well. Maybe some... Oh my god! Miscommunication there between Brad and Daniel. Daniel took a bad tumble to the floor. Oh no! No! Daniel, get out of there! Get out of there! That is personal. 1, 2. The taco stench almost put him away. It is that bad. I haven't felt it. I don't think personally. Oh my god, he's not done. Oh! The taco squat. I'm gonna call that one. Just sitting on the chest. Oh, and I think he's going for the pop-up power bomb now. No, Daniel seems to be fighting out of there. Hey, very few survive the taco sanctioned lift to tell the tale, you know? And Mr. Tacos is, he has some beef with Daniel Holmes. After the COD Community Cup. Makes the tag. Both sides do. And now it's Brad. Oh, Superman punch! I don't know if he got all of it, but he got some of it for sure. And now maybe going for the Beast Bomb as I've coined it. But no, Broken Mike's seen it coming. Both these guys, veterans of JOW. Actually, everybody in this match is... Yeah, that's a good point. Everybody in this match is a veteran, OG of JOW. Been here since the very beginning, pretty much. Every single one of these guys. 2, no. I mean, the only one that wasn't technically was Daniel, and he came a couple episodes in. So yeah, these guys have been around. Okay, 2. That was a nasty one, right into the mouth almost, looked like there. He was raising the roof for a second. Mr. Tacos is all about having a good time. I actually think Mr. Tacos won. Wait, count of 7. Is Mr. Tacos be able to make it in? He's going after Broken Mike. Brad might get this by count out. Taking out both guys. 10. Mr. Tacos could not get back in the ring before the count of 10. And that is decisive. Brad and Daniel Holmes were able to coexist enough to get their first win in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. This could be a very interesting tag team. The OGs coming together. Very, very interesting. We know 2 of the teams now. It'll be Justin Blade and James Meadow, and also the team of Brad and Daniel Holmes advancing to the second round of the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. And up next, we hear from Madison Reyes. She's going to address her enemies, whoever they are. Sorry about that. Looks like we had to. Now we're back, anyways.
Ladies and gentlemarks, the star of the show has arrived. I finally got some promo time, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot to say. There's been a whole lot of buffoonery going on around here, and honestly, I don't like it. First off, my title match at Cyber Chase against the Salem Witch was a disaster. I was voted into the match by the fans, right? So I'm thinking, sweet, I'm super duper over. Then the match happens, and everyone is booing, so I'm like, what the F? What happened? The booing kind of threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. But I knew they couldn't be booing me. I'm the people's choice after all. So I just assumed they didn't like the witch lady. But then I looked up at the screens and realized what was happening. The pay-per-view stream lagged, bro. Isn't that crazy? That shit glitched. It was such a distraction that I ended up accidentally losing the match. But don't worry, JOW Galaxy. I'll get him next time. I just have to deal with some new enemies first. You think I didn't know about your plan? Your spooky mind games and your sneak attacks. The message has been loud and clear, and I'm sick and tired of you interrupting my segments, so I'm calling you out right now, you puppet pervert Mr. Hakuna Matata. You had the nerve to mess with my TV time? That's criminal. And on top of that, I get attacked by a big back on a Halloween special? I'm pretty sure that's the same lady that's been stalking me for months. This is outrageous. We need better security here.
Wait, that's... Look behind you! God. The lights went out. I guess we're moving on. Well, lest we forget, eh? Lest we forget. Anyways, this is our main event. Rest in peace. Yeah, was she calling out Hinata as well? How many enemies does she have? Hakuna Matata. I don't know where she went. Everybody's gone. Well, this man is looking to regain his landmark championship that he lost to Architect Mello. Can he do it? Can the anti-hero once again become JOW landmark champion right here tonight? Yeah, new theme for RJ. Goodness, mark a new beginning. I mean, you've seen her last. I feel like you would know where she went. I'm sure Piper was just saying hello. That's all. I'm sure Madison's fine.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted.
Of course. Architect Mello, the Landmark champion, is in the house. And he's got the Texas Combat Club with him. The numbers are stacked against RJ Kid tonight. But when are they not? He has been dealing with this man for feels like years at this point. I mean, before the hiatus, I think they actually fought at Born for Glory as well. It's been going on a long time between these two men. Nearly became a War Games match at one point. But tonight, could it be the end of it? Architect Mello defends the Landmark Championship tonight against RJ Kid. Reyes versus Hinata at Bad Blood. I don't know what pay-per-view you're talking. Maybe Bloodbath, but I don't know. Totally not doing Unspeakable Horrors here as I speak. I'm sure you're not. I don't know why you would say it like that, but you're a nice person, I feel like. We only sign the nicest of people. Nobody sketchy. Murderous. None of the above. I feel like Hinata and Paper would actually get along quite well, you know? I hear he's making a group. I'd like to see a horror movie, you know? Can we get a co-director? Does anybody know one? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be one. Get somebody who's gonna direct a movie. And let's get a horror movie made. It's gonna be about Shinku and Piper, right? They're gonna be like the villains, I guess you can say. Not that they're bad people though. They're great people. And then you have Chandler Sill and Madison as the protagonists. I think that would be a good horror movie. Jigsaw wouldn't like that, I guess. It might not get cleared. Jigsaw's not a fan. Not a fan. But you know what I'm a fan of? RJ Kid. RJ Kid is a former Landmark champion. And look at this, a little... Oh! Nice kick to the face of Architect. These two men, they are no stranger to one another. Oh my god! He pulled an Architect and the ref, he's gonna turn a blind eye on that one. I'm sure the ref would have loved to do that himself after everything Architect puts them through. What, Devont? Devont! Get down, Devont. What are you doing? Unless you're grabbing a mic to sing your song. I don't want to hear. All right, Devontae. Guess I should pronounce his name correct. But I don't know. I don't think that should be a DQ because I'm fairly certain you do 75%, and that's being generous, of your matches have a low blow involved, and the ref is too scared to call you out on it. Oh my god, on the outside of the ring, that's the Kudo driver. That is Baby Architect's greatest move. That move right there, I don't know this for sure, but I assume he's probably won matches against RJ Kid using that very move. Look at this, Architect. Oh, and inside this could be it. This could be it, you guys. This could be dominance from the TCC. Oh my god, that's it. Just like that, Arcanite Mello retains. Maybe one of the greatest Slammer champions of all time, RJ Kid, gets put down like that when going against Architect Mello. That's a statement. Not what I was expecting at all. But Architect Mello just pinned RJ Kid. There might be some serious injuries, you know, from RJ Kid. That was like dangerously quick. He got hit by the Kudo driver on the outside. We may have to check up on him. Anyways, it looks like Architect Mello has retained. That was your main event. Thank you to everybody who is here and who's watching on demand. We will see you back here next week for the Go Home show. We're Bloodbath. There's a lot of stuff coming for Bloodbath, so stay tuned next week. Thank you to everyone who's still here. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Congratulations to Architect Mello on the retaining of the Landmark title. And I hope Madison's okay.